episode 4 of the Attack Gaming Podcast. Today on the panel, we have our hero, the knight in shining armor, Mr. TJ. We've got his damsel in distress, Ashley. We've got the warlock and mage, myself, Gandalf in the making, Mark McDonald.
I don't know what
And
that means.
who's that tapping under the bridge? Why, it's our resident troll, Mr. Kirk Wallace.
Gotcha!
There he is.
I don't think that's valid. I'd rather be the damsel in distress.
We're actually live streaming today.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Hey!
Kirk
Different
set this
camera.
Jimmy rig up.
it's
on
Jimmy
the
rigged.
fly.
It's not perfect. I have to stand up straight, otherwise I look like
I
a
know!
hunchback.
Me
If you're
too.
watching
I
now,
know.
you-
chubby.
You're in on the secret that we
We
don't
actually-
actually have a giant TV.
Behind
It's just
us.
a green screen.
Really?
Yeah.
We
The
don't?
magic of
Wow.
Hollywood and computers allows us to...
Hollywood.
Magic.
Yeah, indeed.
You just had it pop up behind us, huh?
Yeah, we can't
No.
make the troll look
Oh.
any prettier.
Oh.
Natural.
Kirk is pretty. Leave him alone.
God.
So how was everyone's week? Good?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah. Anyone play
It's
anything
great.
new?
It's great.
No, I worked a lot today. Or
Played
this
some
week.
AP Cogma,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Some what?
AP
AP
Cogma.
Cogma.
Yeah. League
Come on.
Legends, you know.
I don't know
Oh
what that
my
means.
God.
He doesn't know the lingo.
Come on.
Lingo.
The ligno.
This guy.
I'm out of the ligno.
No, Ecno.
What did I play this week?
Dota.
Let me guess.
Nothing. Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Titanfall.
Titanfall.
Dota.
Did you play Titanfall?
Last night.
you?
Wow.
Yeah.
What
After
time-
Dude, I'm
what
so
is
good
that?
at Titanfall right now.
Kirk
So good.
God.
Kirk went to the beach and played Hearthstone for like an hour.
On his
Oh.
iPad.
Then-
Well,
Then he went home and played
because
Titanfall.
I got a new GoPro and I put it on the top of my truck and filmed the sunset. I'll show you guys. It's
Aw,
beautiful.
It's so
Whenever I see a
beautiful.
vehicle with a GoPro
On it.
on the top of it,
Thinks of Russia.
I'm like, man, that guy's a douchebag.
Well,
What if something happened?
I
you know?
despise
It's like,
everything.
I
about
was
him
drinking
or
a
her.
Monster Energy drink inside my truck too.
Well,
You have a
What
drug.
is that supposed to mean?
Pounding it.
Is
Just-
that supposed to be helping
like-
your reputation?
It's like a bro thing. Hurry!
Yeah! Oh my god! Woo!
Totally crushing monsters,
Yeah. see?
playing Hearthstone, watching the sunset.
Well, that part
Doesn't get more
probably
bro
not
than that.
valid.
Dude, this bro's so sensitive.
Hearth Broners.
Hearthbroners.
I like it.
I didn't like
Hearth
that.
Bro. Hearth Brone.
Oh man.
Kirk, you had a bit of a rough start to your week.
Yeah.
Sad times
Well-
coming in on Monday.
Yeah. Okay, we got... Are we supposed to mention it? This doesn't matter.
Go for it.
We got robbed over the weekend. We
Burgled.
lost a lot of camera equipment and GoPros and iPads, whatever. So this is where the interesting part comes in. So I come into the office, right, and I go to my desk, whatever, acting all cool. There's like
Shooting
a
some b-ball.
Outside of
outside of
school.
school. What is it? It's not a crowbar, but it's like a mini.
I call it a crowbar.
It's like a crowbar.
That's what I would call it.
Anyways, it was on my desk. I pick it up. I'm like, what is this? Just flailing it around.
Touching it.
Touching
it,
the
just
evidence.
getting my DNA all over it. And then, I start looking around. I was like, things are a little weird. Things are a little strange. And then, I open my drawer and I notice a bunch of stuff is gone. So then I ask the audience, like, hey, is anyone else's stuff, missing? And then people are like, oh, yeah, it's kind of weird. So, anyways, we lost a lot of stuff. But then we had some, cops come in later that day. And they fingerprinted me.
Suspect number one on our
Suspect
list.
number one was me,
Kirk
of
Wallace.
course. They called it eliminating the suspect. They're like, well, since your fingerprints are on here, we have to take yours to make sure that the ones we find are not yours, whatever.
Let the record show that Kirk was one of the last people to leave
Huh.
the office.
Wow.
Still his own.
The Friday previous to the weekend
Let the
of getting
record
robbed.
show.
And he comes in, murder weapon on his desk. He's just touching it.
Murder
like there's
weapon.
no tomorrow.
I thought this was
it's like,
just a burglary.
well,
It's now murder
Wow.
in surveillance
Kirk Wallace with the crowbar in the office.
office. Yeah.
It's like we're playing Clue.
So the guy he wants me to do the fingerprint thing. I put my hand in the blood. I messed up the first copy, so the guy's like, okay, we got to redo it. And then he didn't want to get all in my business, because when you're doing fingerprints for somebody, you're like, okay, put it in and like this. He's like, I don't want to do that. So, but I messed up the first time, so then he had to do that. He had baby me through the process,
Aww.
which is kind of weird. Then.
You had a man experience.
Then the cops, they leave. The next day, on Tuesday, the detectives, San Diego County detectives, come in and they want to swab the inside of my mouth.
At least they didn't swab the inside of something else.
What?
Like-
what else would they
What
swap?
are they doing to your crowbar?
Like a rectal swab? God.
Where'd you stick that crowbar, Kirk?
But yeah, so, you know, they swab into my mouth. It's like no one else in the office got probed and swabbed, but...
That's because you were the idiot that touched the weapon.
It's not. It's on my desk. I didn't know. I was like, "What
Kirk's
is this?"
desk. Kirk is the only person in the entire office to lock his stuff too.
Yeah, I lock my stuff because I leave stuff in there, and of course, mine is the only one that gets burglarized because they like undo everyone's things. They're like, "Oh, this one's locked. There's some shit in there that we should get."
You should totally trick them. Put all your valuable
Nothing
stuff in
in
the
it.
unlocked one. I had valuable stuff, non-valuable stuff in the locked one. They're like, gotta get in
My
this
desk
one.
is right by the door, so it was going to be robbed
Yeah.
no matter what. Moral of the story is I just need to take my stuff home, but whatever.
What?
Long
So,
story short, Kirk's
long-
been in a pissy, panicked mood all week. It's been a lot to deal with.
I've been in a bad mood, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in worse moods.
If anybody can send kitty pictures in the comments, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, we can just all the kitty pictures.
Kirk
So-
needs a little happy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's enough about that. Enough about me.
Oh.
You guys. What is our first topic? Mark, I think you...
Yeah. So on the channel, Kirk was very proud of his new video. The top, or what is it?
Is
What
it
is
like
called?
MMO music? Best MMO
The
music?
best MMO songs of all time. That's in the title.
I think
This
I
is the
put
say all
ever,
end all
Ever. It's different.
involved. Yeah. Best MMO songs ever. So that got me thinking what my favorite music was from video games. And I want to know what yours is.
Well, don't you have to start?
Yeah, let's hear
Yeah.
yours.
I don't know mine for sure though.
Oh my.
So
Are you gonna like take our ideas?
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
pull them
Wow.
collectively, draw them from a hat.
We should put like music over us while we're saying them. Off the top of my head, one of my favorite games that had music in it. I don't know if you guys are gonna call this valid because it was taking real music and putting it in. It wasn't like the game music. Crazy Taxi.
Dumb.
It's
count.
no. It
That's
doesn't
so
count.
Tony Hawk's
Damn
That's
it.
soundtrack
the
is
one
best.
answer you could have given that would have been worse than Dota.
But they had good songs in Crazy Taxi.
Then I might as well say Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Did you just say
I
Tony
said
Hawk?
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk 1 had an amazing soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that was good. Okay, well, then
Try
come
again.
back to me. Come back
No,
to me.
Try again, right now.
Yikes, so
On the spot.
forceful.
On the spot. Best music.
On the fly. Come on. You've played like 3 games in your entire life.
Only
3.
3.
Is it Madden?
Madden don't count.
Madden don't count.
Yeah, Madden's got outside music.
Tom has Tactics.
I don't know. Well, I don't.
Okay, we'll
Like
come back.
I don't
we'll
really.
come back to you.
I don't
We'll-
really think about the music any.
Kirk, it's quiet time. Ashley's turn.
So I used to be really, really big into fighters like Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom and all of that stuff. So I really liked music that got you kind of pumped. And I thought that a lot of the music from like Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, and all of them, they had really like upbeat music.
But don't you just hear like?
No! No, don't listen to that. There's MP3 files for everything.
This thing, you
It's
try
like-
to match your punches with the song. That's
Yeah.
what I do. Like, you know, like,
It's like.
That's why TJ always lost.
nah, man, it makes you move faster.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's like something about like fighters that
guess.
just makes me happy.
That would actually be really cool if you made a fighter game where you had an advantage if you were hitting to the beat or on a
Guitar.
I
beat.
think that'd be so
Guitar Hero
hard. Yeah, it's
Fighters.
like
That'd be
Guitar
so
Hero
cool.
Fighters.
That'd be great. I'd love that.
Yeah, I don't
long as the
know.
music's good enough.
And Banjo Kazooie, like I don't know about you, but hearing the
That's
banjo,
such a good answer.
Here
the
he goes.
banjo.
Ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's
I'm not going to go into the rest of it. That can be the start, and you can play the audio track under it.
okay. Whatevs.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
No,
just-
Gruntilda's Lair, though. You remember, like, it had its main theme. Boom, boo, doo, 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 doom, doo, doom, doo, doom,
God,
doo, doo, doo,
scary.
doom, doom.
I
And
was
then, like,
actually scared when I
Really?
was younger. The music
wow.
kind of creeped me out.
No, but
I'm
then,
not
like,
gonna lie.
so her lair had, like, 10 different worlds in it, and when you went up to a different one, like, her main lair theme would change to match the theme of whatever world you're
Whatever
at.
you were doing.
It was
yeah.
super, super cool.
Yeah.
I loved it.
The one that always gets stuck in my head is dun, 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 dun,
Spyro. No, not Spyro.
It's like one of the beginning
Yeah.
levels, but it's like always there in my head.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Anyway,
What about Spyro?
That's what I
Spyro had
was
some
thinking,
cool music.
Spyro, and I heard Spyro.
Yeah.
Never played Spyro.
Spyro?
What the?
Aw. Or Crash Bandicoot had some pretty cool music
Never
too.
played Crash
I like
Bandicoot.
Bomberman music.
Bomberman music actually was really good. I agree with that one.
Okay,
You don't
ready?
like Bomberman?
No, I've never played.
This is where the
Oh.
water squirting comes in.
I've never really played.
Bomberman is just like the top, like where you run around the lay bombs, right?
Well, not always. There was like RPG Bomberman.
I guess that was the
and
original.
stuff.
That's
the best one
too
was the
much.
multiplayer where like the water came up and you would kill your friends. Four player, all versus each other.
What
Do I
is
remember
You throw
that?
bombs at each other and you knock
Just,
them off and you
I just
pick
like
them off, throw them off
simple
the
Bomberman
ledge.
where you're on a grid and you're running around laying bombs.
The best one was the adventure one, though.
What adventure one?
I can't speak.
There's
to that.
Bomberman
Adventure.
64 is the best Bomberman.
Yeah, Bomberman 64,
I
but
don't
there
know
was
that I
like
played that one.
I haven't.
there's like Adventures of Bomberman or something. But I know Bomberman 64 had all this crazy like techno music before techno was like really big.
It was like.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It's
And you're like, yeah, bombs, boom, yeah.
oh my god.
Make sure you throw your bomb to the beat, otherwise you suck.
Bombs to the beat. Bombs to the...
Let's.
God.
Alright.
Okay.
Kirk,
Why do you
have
do
you
that? It's
figured
so
out
stupid.
something?
Such an idiot, Kirk.
I'm not idiot.
Musics.
My music is Devil May Cry. I feel like it matches the game perfectly.
Oh, Devil May Cry.
When you play the game, you
kinda
just
creepy
feel like
too.
you are this demon dude who just he's really a good dude.
Unleash
Did you
the
play
demon.
DMC?
Yeah,
Did you like
I
it?
liked it.
I did too. That was
It's
actually the first
good.
one I played.
All of them were good, and that one was good too.
The old ones are better.
No, I mean the gameplay wise, I think that one was the DMC was
The
one of
gameplay
best.
on
Because as-
DMC was alright, but I think
better
the
game.
storyline is better in the older ones.
Yeah,
Was there-
storyline. The first one
I never
storyline is
finished
amazing.
DMC. So I don't even know if there was a storyline to it.
It's
Like there was a lot
it's-
of really weird
It's
cutscenes.
pretty much. I think
It's super
Who do you
badass
play as
cheesy.
again? You play what's his name?
Dante.
You play as Dante? Yeah, and this
Yeah.
is the prequel, like the very first.
Like there were
Devil May
cutscenes where
Cry.
like I gathered that his dad was a demon,
His dad is son of
Mom.
Sparta. His dad is Sparta.
mom is angel,
Yeah. And then they make
and
a
you have
baby.
abilities from each.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
You
you're
should
doing
play
from there.
They have a remastered, so you can play them on the PS3.
It's
I
all
think.
real. It's all. They're all super good.
I
Tell
think,
me when it comes out on Xbox.
Well, the Xbox might have it too. So you should check it out.
Oh.
You're an Apple dude, and then you like Xbox.
I
Yeah, that's
love
like,
Xbox.
wait,
You can
what?
actually Apple and like everything else.
Actually, I ran into my first experience last night where I was like, this game would be better on a PC.
What game is that?
Dark Souls.
Oh.
That's why I did. That's why I didn't get it until the PC. You got the Xbox One, right, for Dark Souls 1. But I'd rather play a PC.
You can just play on the PC.
There's a boss towards the end of the game. His name's Nito. He's this giant skeleton, and he spawns other skeletons. And, like, his attacks are super hard to dodge when the game is running well. But as soon as you drop into his little lair thing, everything starts lagging. It, like, pauses, and then you jump to another spot. It's just a total mess. And I refuse to play it now
Aww.
because it doesn't run well. And I can't be... Shut your mouth!
Why
Why are you... Oh, you're such a fucker.
You're such a
He wanted to say another bad word.
kitty.
You're such a kitty.
You're such a
Kitty cat.
kitty.
My
Oh.
little kitty.
My little kitty cat.
Wait, what?
I still haven't thought of music yet. Just
Kirk.
because it involve like actual songs in it.
What do you
From
think
real
about
life.
Titanfall's soundtrack?
I don't even notice it.
I don't either,
It's
honestly.
really not that impressive.
Well,
Like, if you
But like the
honestly
iconic
asked me,
Final
like,
Fantasy.
I
like,
think
if you came up to me and you're like, hey, Mark, is there music playing during matches in Titanfall? I have no
No.
idea.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
Can you pick me? Yeah.
Oh.
The best music is when you don't even notice it.
Oh.
That's not true.
Think about that.
I don't agree.
I
with
don't
that.
agree with that at
No,
all.
if it's like
Squirt gun, if I had one.
Squirt
Yeah,
gun.
squirt gun.
no.
Give it the cut.
Think about this.
Okay,
The
yeah.
music is so good, it melds with the gameplay so well that it's like you don't even
still
think
hear
about
it,
like
though.
it's-
yeah, but it's like it's
That's how I was
not.
with Devil
That's
May
like
Cry.
no. That's like saying
It's like you're hitting them, and it's like you feel like you're in this game, and like this is the music that will be playing.
But the
in your
music
head.
is like the prime thing in my mind.
It's like
when
saying-
that happens.
For
if
me, it's not.
you know a game is so good when you don't even know you're playing it.
Have you played a game without music?
Like, this game's
Actually,
so
it
good, I
sounds
feel like
kinda
I'm
weird.
just sitting on the couch.
If you play a game without music, it does sound.
It's like
all
having a
it is
video
is
without
click, click,
music
click, click,
in the
click, click,
background.
It ruins it.
yeah.
Hearthstone has a cool soundtrack.
It does.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Except I don't like that Scottish guy
Oh,
at
what?
the beginning.
Taz
You don't like-
Dingo.
Oh.
You don't
He's
like
the
the Taz
no, the
Dingo?
dwarf.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dwarf.
I don't know who he is. He just talks, and I'm like,
Oh, and then
you
have
need
a
to stop.
seat by
The
Sure.
innkeeper, right? He's the innkeeper.
Yeah, he's the innkeeper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He might be.
Innkeeper of Ironforge.
Did you say yours yet?
I would have said Final
I didn't say mine
Fantasy,
yet.
but Mark said not to say Final Fantasy. But
You can- okay, yeah.
even
You can say
Zelda had
Final
a
Fantasy.
good soundtrack. Like Gerudo Valley is the
Shut
best, right?
Up. Who was I talking to?
Shut up.
What is a Smosh? No, don't.
No, I was at home, and me and my roommate were watching a Dark Souls live stream, and he plays music in the background, and it was like a. Do you say Gerudo or Gerudo?
I say Gerudo, but
There's like a Gerudo Valley remix playing like in his background,
Sandstorm?
and I was like,
Oh,
this
is
song.
it from Retro Remix?
Dirty
Is it kind of like a
Sandstorm?
Spanish guitar like sound? Or
Don't remember specifically, but
Oh.
I was
There's a
like,
bunch
this
of
is
remixes for
it.
badass. And he's like, how do you even know this song? I'm like, this is one of the best songs in Zelda.
so he knew it because of the remix, but he didn't know it from the game.
He
He
didn't
didn't know
the
the
song.
song, period.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't think he's ever played a Zelda game.
Oh, what a
I know.
shame.
You've never had pad thai.
What a shame.
That-
Thai food's so good.
You've never had crepes from down the street. What a
I-
shame.
every Office reference with Ashley is just
Goes
like,
right over her
whoosh, whoosh.
I guess I should stop mentioning the best show ever.
Whoosh.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Yeah,
it's
it's a-
Dwayne.
His name is Dwayne, right?
It's Dwight.
Once.
D. White.
Once.
Wait,
People
what is
around the
what
office
is
have been calling me Dwayne all week.
I'm gonna start calling
what does Michael change his name to in
Kurt
Michael
instead of
Scotch?
Kirk.
no in his script? But then there was like the typo. He read Dwick.
Dwigged.
Dwigged.
Wigged.
Dwigged. Because DW.
Dwight.
That's like from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. DW.
This plane is
No,
really
I
DW
picked
is
up.
Arthur.
Is it?
Double D.
Remember Threat Level
Oh!
Midnight? They're doing the
Is it
read-through in the
DW?
conference room.
Who's DW and Arthur?
It's a sister.
I don't
Annoying
remember.
sister.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is not gaming.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sorry, guys.
Sorry everyone. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Mark's fault.
I'm Marcus Harris. And I'm Madeline Harris.
I'm Mark
and we're
McDonald,
twins.
And I like Taco
We're
Bell.
twins. See,
No one's gonna get that either.
No.
Not video games.
Okay,
not video
Merc.
games. Merc?
Merc, Kurt.
Mark, Kirk, Ursh, George.
Okay, so I
What?
can't think of a song. I can't think of a game.
Let's
song.
spend the rest of
Wow.
the podcast talking about Kirk's merits or not merits as a gamer.
What does that even mean?
Do you even achievement score, bro?
Yeah.
What's your achievement score?
Like
2.
8,500.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually okay.
I wasn't like an achievement hunter, trademarked.
Shout
Not by
out.
us.
There's people who actually go into GameStop and just buy games, return them, and just get the easy achievements and
Yeah.
then return them. and
See,
get
I
more.
What
would
is
have
the
done
I
point?
that in
can't.
the
I
past
can't
life.
do
I
that.
believe it.
I believe it. I believe it. I
Why
believe
though?
it.
Why?
Would you do that?
You
Because
get nothing
it's-
from it.
Yeah. Well, actually, last week I bought 3 games from GameStop online because it was buy 2 get 1 free, and I strictly bought them
Aw.
to
You
get
can't-
some gamer score.
You can't tell me there's nothing you do
Yeah,
that
right.
isn't just purely for some arbitrary status.
No.
I
I'm
wish-
calling BS. I
Yeah.
want you to think
Name
about this
something.
for the week.
I've
Next
got-
Thursday, come with
Everything
me.
I do
I'm
is
sure you've got at least 3.
productive, and
Okay,
it's
I've-
always something about it's productive for some reason. It's doing something for me.
I've did one dungeon like 50 times within like maybe a week, and I still haven't gotten my minion drop, but I want it because like it's a minion and for
Wait,
vanity.
it's like the same
but-
thing with pets.
But it's
Well,
not.
that's what
it's
I'm
not.
saying.
You're getting something. You're actually
But I'm
getting
actually
something.
getting
yeah, but my
something for
my
it.
achievement score is something.
No,
I
It's
guess
something
if
to
it
me.
makes
A
you
number.
feel
To
good.
I
me,
could write
to
down
me though,
a
your
bajillion
pet,
numbers
your
to you and you
pet
can have
is
it.
nothing.
What if I told you I could sell my pet?
Your
for
pet
money?
means nothing.
I could
to
sell
me.
my
I could
pet
sell
for-
my gamer tag with my
No
score.
one's gonna
Your
buy
dog
that.
doesn't mean anything to you?
Well, okay. Don't bring Mr. Tobes into this.
Toby.
Nobody's gonna buy your game.
Toby means
account
everything.
because of the score.
Your dinky digital pet that you spent hours and hours and hours going for
Worth $200.
is just as arbitrary as my 30,000 gamer score.
No.
30,000.
I wish
gamers.
there was one place that had all your scores together. Like
That's
Steam.
your gamer. Oh. Okay.
Well, yeah, no, but like adding in Steam, I don't even know if PlayStation has one because I've never had a PlayStation.
Yeah, but PlayStation. What does Steam have?
They have.
Is it a number, or is it like badge? Because PlayStation does trophies, and to me, those don't mean as much as an actual score.
Because
Why
it's
not?
a score
'cause
that
there's,
has
like,
everything. all in
Platinum
one.
trophies, bronze trophies, gold trophies.
Steam has achievements, but it's not like a full score. You gain levels, which I guess is cool.
Kind
but
of cool.
If there was a ranking system, then it's justifiable. But if it's literally just you're getting a number raised, it's nothing.
Yeah, is there like
It is
they should have an achievement
If they have
score
like a rank,
ladder.
if they had a ranking system, that's cool because you can try to get to the top. That's cool. That has some value to it. 'Cause
I mean, they just had a huge event before Titanfall came out for the guy who reached 1 million gamer score.
1 million?
1 million.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Oh my god, you guys
One
are over
person?
there acting like that's so sad. But your pet is no better, and I'm gonna stand
No,
by that
I'm just
wholeheartedly.
I
like-
could sell a pet on World of Warcraft for hundreds of dollars.
That means
I
don't.
could sell a skin code on League of Legends for $800.
Okay, but this guy's been streaming
He's gonna sell
his
his
achievements.
account.
He's probably made more money than your pet could ever be worth.
Has your gamer score made you money?
That's beside the point. That's totally beside the point. No, you're arguing that achievements in general.
Are you doing it because you want to get famous because of your gamer score, or are you doing it just because you want points?
It's for me because I want it.
Okay, then it's
Then
arbitrary.
it's worth it.
But for me, I get the pet because
See,
I wanna sell that pet.
you are one of those people who I'm going to compare you to a PC elitist.
He is though.
yeah, whatever.
God.
I like
People
consoles.
like
though.
you drive me crazy.
I like
'cause
consoles.
It's you sitting behind a keyboard playing the same games that I'm playing, telling me that my experience is worse than yours because
But
I
it
play
is
with a
because you were
controller
just
in my
complaining
I
about
never said
lagging
that.
on Dark Souls.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, there's exceptions to every rule though.
Squirt gun.
Squirt
No,
gun.
but I mean that's like saying
False logic.
like PlayStation or Last of Us, you can only get on consoles. Like there's exceptions to everything.
When did I ever say I don't like consoles though? I just prefer
But
PC.
I was talking about the PC elitists in general, and you said, "Oh, I'm one."
No,
No,
I said
I
that's
said
fine
I
if you
do.
compare me to
whatever.
one.
Woo,
Douchebags.
Hail Hydra.
Oh. Woo, sigh. Come on, guys.
Goose Faba.
Goose The anger management.
Okay.
Great topic. It went
Yeah.
from music to
Arguing about
Points.
achievements.
Gamer rage.
Gamer rage. Hey, the only one here who rages is you.
Mark is passionate.
He's very
He
passionate.
lives his life with passion and fire.
With consoles and Macs.
I own a PC. My Mac is actually really, really shitty. It's like
Yeah, you don't
Probably
play
almost 10
computers
years
on the
old.
Mac.
you don't play computers on the Mac.
Or you don't
don't-
play games
one
on
does
the
not
Mac.
play computers.
One does not PC on a Mac.
Yeah, no, one does not.
One does not
Game on a
personally
Mac.
compute.
I've tried. I boot camped Windows onto my Mac, and it was actually Windows was actually better on my Mac than the Mac itself.
Well, I
You
mean,
It
would
was still
say
bad.
that.
It was still bad though.
Linux operating systems, I'm not gonna lie, it's good, but
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those people too.
I use Microsoft.
Cool.
Cool.
It's great.
So,
It's great.
So, guys, what do you guys think of Twitch? Just in general, Twitch, the broadcasting thing, comparison to what, like ESPN or like, I feel like, what is it? How many people watch Twitch daily?
It's
A lot.
It surpassed the amount that people watch like a football game, like
No.
total combined. It actually surpassed.
Oh. Whoa.
Because you don't have
It's
people
not just
just
one, John, but-
watching.
Well, yeah.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
it's around
There's
the world.
all these
Only
different
Yeah, it's
people
around the
in US
world.
watch football.
I think it passed. I think it was one like
like
most
soccer,
viewed
football, or
any sport, like in general, if you consider it a
Yeah.
sport, and you combined all. I mean, it's combining all the views within one day.
But I mean, to make that
During the
a logical comparison, you have to compare all the
just-
TV channels with all
just
the
the
shows.
individual. But I'm saying it is a big achievement to reach for Twitch.
I think there have been matches of like League of Legends championships
Yeah,
that have gotten
it's
more
past-
viewers than
Yeah.
baseball games and stuff like that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't watch esports, but I really like watching
You can watch
speedrunners.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good streamers who have like a good personality while they play, who like make it entertaining.
But what about those people who have really good personalities but have one viewer?
Fuck 'em.
One
I
is
think
the lowest
I think Twitch
number.
needs a way for people who are down at the bottom to get higher to the top, because these people who are really popular are flooding the top, and it's just very monopolized.
You'll never
See
Past
that?
the first
Yeah.
page, it's a huge, quick drop of viewers, and there's some good people down there. I've seen them.
Well, how would you?
Advertisements, if you want, allow for Twitch advertisements to advertise your channel for a day.
Okay.
I mean, just a featured
think
streamer.
You would have to pay money for that.
But
Yeah,
they would
or
make
a featured
money
streamer
for
of the day where
that.
they pick somebody who's normally not that famous and features them, because people agree that their channel's good, just for a day.
But how is someone going to know their channel's good if no one would?
They should
find
just
it?
have like
unless they have
someone
like
from
have
Twitch
people who go
just
around voting,
monitoring or something.
that pick someone whose channel has less than 100
I think
followers?
if you're good enough and you do it regularly,
You'll
the
get
viewers will
found
come.
somehow.
You saying I'm not good?
I didn't even know you streamed.
There's probably just too many.
It's also
League
very-
Legends
mostly
streamers.
mostly League of Legends. That's
League
probably
Legends
the
is very
hardest one to
clever.
break
League is
into.
very clever. But there's also the thing, like, if you look at the top majority, besides professional gamers, the next top is all female, and it's like
Well, yeah,
cursing
that's.
people. I mean,
Oh,
it's
everything
predicted of
is.
gamers, just how it is. But I still think there's I don't know the solution, but we should have a way to make it so that people who have a better chance of somehow showing themselves on Twitch. 'Cause,
Mhm.
it's like the new YouTube. It's like the new not new YouTube, but it's new like TV. TV is kind of going obsolete. I think
It's similar to YouTube though, in that
it's similar in a sense.
like
yeah.
now mostly with PS4 and Xbox One streaming straight from the box, like you don't need extra stuff. Like it's just too many people doing it, so
Yeah.
it's just a ton and ton of
That's
crap
true.
that no one will ever watch, no one wants to watch.
Mm.
Just like diluting the good people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I could easily on my Xbox be playing off to the side and just stream my white
Xbox
wall,
broadcast,
not say anything and just like stream the game.
Yeah.
And just
Xbox
play.
For like, yeah.
broadcast.
It's broadcasting, okay? It heard you the first time.
Sure didn't. Never does.
It's always
Xbox
like the second or
off.
third time.
Who was that?
Yeah, when I get
streamer?
angry at it.
Yeah.
Xbox.
Come on.
I think there was a streamer on Twitch, was it Civ HD, who was saying Xbox off. So everyone who was watching his stream on their Xbox Ones, their Xboxes would turn off.
Oh, it's funny.
No,
It
the
was
better
pretty
thing was
funny.
someone changed their name in Call of Duty to Xbox Off. That was his name.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
would
I saw
block
that.
people
I saw
in.
that
He's like,
video.
what the heck, Xbox Off? And then your Xbox would turn off.
Wait, what?
That's
Say it
so
again?
good.
He would troll them so that they would
His
yell at
gamer
his-
tag
yeah.
was Xbox turn off.
Okay.
So like yeah, he would troll in the game so that people are like,
And
oh
people-
god damn it, Xbox turn off. And then like that screen would come up and then you hear
And
everyone
everyone
going, no 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 no.
That sounds
That's
fake.
funny.
It was-
No, why would
funny.
someone? You don't. If
I
someone's,
would make my gamer tag
I mean, it's
that.
not like every person in the game saying, "Oh, Xbox turn off, you're trolling me." All you need is like
If
four.
you're getting
play-
trolled, why would you? I never talk to myself and be like, "Oh, damn that."
You've
Are you
never,
serious?
you've
You've
never
never done
said
that?
someone's gamer tag
No.
while
I've
playing a
done
game?
that.
Bullshit! I'm calling BS.
No, why
I'm
would
gonna
I-
call BS whenever I smell it, and I'm smelling
No,
it bad
it's-
from my
Squirt
left.
gun.
What are you gonna say?
Good.
You're like, "Oh, damn it,
I never
badgerosity."
Yeah, why? You've never ever said that.
Not out loud.
Bullshit. Not with your girlfriend sitting there.
I'll be like,
Are you
"Fucking
playing
shithead?"
Are you playing Wizards
Wizards?
Wizards 101 with my girlfriend.
Wait, what?
No.
again? Kirk's girlfriend. She groups video games into like 2 categories.
Wizards or everything else.
Yeah.
Are you playing Wizards again, Kirk?
So whenever he's playing
Okay.
Dota and she hears the noises, she's like, "Are you playing Wizards?"
Yeah.
Oh, Kirk.
Wizards.
Wizards.
It's funny now.
How we doing on time? Because you really cocked it up last time.
Don't say cock.
You already put it to the camera.
Ah! Don't say wiener.
Don't say wieners.
Hot dog.
Well, we're coming up on like 30 minutes. So,
Did we talk about Twitch enough?
Is there anything
What was
else
the
you want to
question
say?
even?
Like, what, just in general, what do
I
you guys
don't
think
think we
about Twitch?
covered what he asked.
Yeah, you did. It was just in general, what do you guys think of Twitch? I mean,
You said compared to esports, so.
No.
like, compared to, like, TV and, you know, YouTube, like, what would you...
I
don't-
still, like,
The heck?
TV's
rarely
gone. I think
go
TV's gone.
to watch anything on Twitch.
Like, what if
Unless I know somebody's doing something awesome.
they stop
But it's not
putting-
like I wouldn't go be like, oh, I'm bored. Let me go on Twitch and browse for people. I wouldn't do that at this point. If I'm bored, I'll do that for TV, go see what's on.
Mm.
So for me, at least, it's not on that level. But, you know, I've been watching
I
TV
That
never
that
watched
way.
level?
TV, so.
What's that supposed to be?
Like, I'm not at that level of commitment where I think Twitch is... I don't know.
What if ESPN
TV is-
started using Twitch? Like, for their, you know, how they have those, like, shows and stuff?
Well, I don't know what that
Because
is.
the overall
What's-
subscribers of TV is dropping, so, you know, they're going to have to go somewhere else for these kind of shows. I mean, Twitch, like, stuff like Twitch is, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. I mean, they can just use their own website because they're big enough, but...
I don't even think that's a logical decision for them. Like, there's things like Hulu
I mean,
where they like congregates everything. And
stuff like Twitch. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't,
ESPN
Hulu,
live
Hulu.
streams its program. I can watch ESPN on my phone. I can
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
ESPN
yeah,
right here.
do you ever?
Yeah. If
Wow.
the
Jesus.
Chargers
You
are
really
playing.
are, bro.
Yeah, what a bro.
If the Chargers are playing,
I don't
yeah,
know
I'm
if
gonna
they
watch
can-
it.
We're gonna
Chargers.
crop the video right.
What do you mean? We're in
here.
Oakland right now.
Don't even start.
TJ.
We're in Green Bay.
We're in Green Bay.
Look at the window
Yeah.
back
Green,
here. What is that? Snow?
This is the bay. We're behind the bay.
You
If
guys
it's
should
still
totally
snowing in
put-
Do you guys even know what the Bay is? You guys don't even know what you don't know the Bay.
It's where the bagels are at.
Bagels.
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 Green Bay. Oh, the Bay Area. San Francisco Bay.
Grand bagels.
That's the Bay.
No, Michigan Bay.
No.
UP?
The bay is
South of the UP.
the bay over here. You know, the bay we have a bay down here in San
Yeah, San
Diego.
Diego Bay.
San Diego Bay. You know where all the bays hang out? San Diego
I want you to
Bay.
put the Wisconsin Badgers back, like
No,
a football player
I'm not
running
editing
gaming.
through.
Woo!
All right, everybody, that's all that we have time for. Thank you from everyone here at Attack Gaming. On behalf of TJ and Ashley and myself, make sure to tune in again next week. Subscribe to Attack Gaming on
And
YouTube.
Kirk.
Shh.
Kitty.
Bro work.
Make sure you check out our MMO website, MMO Attack. That's MMOATK.com, not spelled out attack anymore. We made a switch. We won't get into that now. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You guys know how it goes. And make sure to share us if you like it. Look out the windshield.
There's a cat.
Go pet it. Go pet it.
Hi.
What a freak.